Hi, everyone, and welcome to a very special episode of our podcast, Growing Up on Stretch and Grow, a Rainbow Row story. I'm your host, Leslie Moika, the proud owner of Stretch and Grow on Rainbow Row, a daycare that became our haven during the pandemic until 2022. Today, I'm thrilled to have my daughter, Elsie May, join me. Having grown right up here in our daycare, Elsie May offers a unique and personal perspective on how those early days shaped her social and emotional world. Let's dive into some memories and see how our journey ties into what we know about social personality and development in infancy. Hi, Elsie May.
Hi.
How are you today?
Really good.
Okay, are you okay if I ask you some questions about things that you might remember growing up in the daycare?
That is great.
Okay. Elsie, do you remember some time that you spent when Mom ran the daycare here at Stretch and Grow on Rainbow Row?
I remember I was crawling to you every time. Yeah.
What did you feel when you were in the daycare here at home?
Good.
Good. Growing up here, what was the favorite part of your day? Was there a special game, a friend, or anything we did that made your heart smile?
Yes. There's a little mat where we can play cars, and I love that place. I was like, meow.
Yes, I remember that, the mat with cars.
Mhm.
Was there anything else that you remember that we did?
No.
No? Okay, not much. One of the biggest lessons in Chapter 7 of the child development is the importance of feeling safe and loved. Can you share a moment where you felt extra safe cared for our daycare?
Yes.
Or maybe a time where you felt comforted or happy?
Mhm. Every time you were feeding milk, I was really, safe and sound.
When you were being fed milk?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's really nice. Thank you for sharing that.
Mhm.
That's really sweet. The pandemic brought some big changes to our world and even our routines at home and in the daycare. Do you remember any of the fun ways we did and adapted our playtime to keep everyone safe and happy? Do you remember what things we may have did to fill our time inside and not being able to go out maybe?
Yeah, like snack time where we can eat together.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I was like, nom, nom, nom.
Here on Stretch and Grow, you not only played, but you also learned how to make friends and share. How do you think playing with other kids helped you learn about kindness, sharing, and being a good friend?
Yes. A friend came up to me, say, hi, do you want to play? And I was like, sure. Then we played.
Do you think that maybe growing up with friends here at daycare helped you learn ways to be social at school?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Always let everyone play.
Yeah, because you had to share some of your own stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, here's my bunny.
Yeah, you did, and that prepared you, do you think, to go to kindergarten and be ready to play with other friends? Yeah. Interesting.
I wish I was at daycare again.
Now that you're 6, looking back at your time at the daycare, what are some things that you'll remember that will still help you when you're playing with your friends at school? Do you want me to ask it in a different way?
Yeah.
Okay. So now that you're 6 years old and you can look back and think about your time that you spent in daycare, what are some things that you remember that you think still help you when you are playing with your friends now?
Yeah, when Leo was trying to destroy my stuff, probably this happened, but probably not, because when Leo was trying to destroy my stuffy, he tried to help me fix it.
So you learned how to problem solve, do you think? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
And asking people for help to fix things? Okay. And finally, is there a special memory or anything that you want to share with our listeners, a little secret of our daycare that made your time extra magical?
Probably not, but
Anything about the daycare that you remember that you felt like was extra magical?
yeah, where all the babies were like crawling around. It was like a town for babies.
A town for babies, a little baby town. Yeah, did you like that? A baby town.
Mm-hmm.
Well, thank you so much, Elsie May, for sharing your beautiful
You're
memories
welcome.
and insights with us. Your stories from Stretch and Grow remind us of the powerful impact and early experiences of a caring environment can have on shaping who we become. And to our listeners, thank you for joining us on this heartfelt journey down memory lane. Until next time, keep growing, keep glowing, and cherish every moment. Bye.
Bye.